I do want to, I was inundated with emails from my volunteers, and actually from, in the past 5 days, and from around the district talking about how many, I have people in Green Valley who put up signs, and they, all of a sudden they emailed me, and they said, Brian, the 6 signs I put up are down. There are signs from a competitor in their place. Shelby Hawkins, you might know, 5-Star Pest Control. She put up 50 signs around. They're all gone. She's sitting here if you'd like to talk with her. We have multiple people from around the district. Folks, we're out in the heat. Our volunteers work very hard, all of our volunteers. And then I got an email from not one of my volunteers, and I'll read it to you.
Brian, pertaining to the questions we're answering, I think you've addressed it.
Yeah. Hi, I'm John White. I volunteer for the Republican Party. I've been putting out signs since the start of April, and on many occasions with friends Frank Evans and myself have been putting out J.D. Hayworth and Peyton signs, and on many occasions we have found signs destroyed or hidden. On Wednesday around 1 p.m. afternoon, we put 2 Peyton signs at First and Wetmore at each entrance of the complex. The very next day they were gone. I volunteer in the Hayworth office, and their signs have never been destroyed or taken, and neither has Ruth's or Jesse's. And it seems for a long time I thought it was Democrats doing it, but it became apparent to me that many times Jesse's were brand new while the Miller signs were down and left on the side of the road. The last straw was the urine-saturated Peyton sign, while Jesse's untouched. I took it to Jesse's office, and right away they told me I was not allowed on the property because I had a Peyton shirt on. I went to the office and asked to talk to who's in charge. I explained that this has been going on too long and has to stop. They told me that they had permission from the owner to remove them from the property, and then I was told to get out. So he admitted to removing the signs. Once again, I just asked the volunteers to take the high road. Because it's too hot here in southern Arizona to ask volunteers to go out again and again.
All right. Let's shake that off. Let's try to keep it on the issues. There are a ton we have to talk about, all 3. Let's keep it kind of on the issues and keep it moving. There's so many good issues that are out there. Another question, without a comment, so I'm going to kind of paraphrase a little bit. It's about Obamacare. The largest sweeping entitlement program that has hit our country since the 1940s, 50s. So what is your position on Obamacare? How would you increase it, decrease it, repeal it, continue it, fix it? What would be the goal if you're sitting in Washington, D.C. with Obamacare? Let's start with Mr. Miller.
Obamacare absolutely is a disaster. Obviously, it's moving us closer and closer to European-style socialism. There's no doubt about that. The national health system in Britain currently has 1.2 million employees. The national health system in Britain is the 2nd largest employer in the world. There are 60 million people in Great Britain. If you take that same ratio, 1.2 million out of 60 million, you come up with a projection for the potential of 6 million new bureaucrats should we continue down this road. I vow to defund it, to do everything I can to defund it, to repeal it, which I don't believe will happen until we get a conservative in the White House. But nevertheless, we keep pushing on this wall, and we keep pushing on it, because it is not enough just to stop it. We don't need to just stop tyranny. We need to advance freedom against it. Thank you.